Yee. Studio Koba. Team 17. Man, I got a lot of Team 17 games. Fmod. Fmod. Unity. Alright. Already into it. It's already in my face. This video game contains lighting effects that might not be suitable for blah-diddy blues. Already digging the music. I hate CRT filters. They never look like CRTs to me. I like the music. I kind of just want to let it go. Bro. Am I gonna get DMCA'd for this? This is pretty good. Cool. I hope the in-game music is this good. It's Windows XP. This game uses autosave. No way. Would never have known that. Old York in the early 80s. Is this like that other game where we go to an arcade and get sucked into a machine that we played like the other day? Or I guess it was like months ago. Oh dear. Hi there. Greetings, meat thing named Lemmy. It's KiloCon. What are you doing here, KiloCon? You look a lot like that thing behind you. Ow! My face! The creator has forgotten. Him has returned. Apparently I've forgotten. Activate the Narita boy protocol. Oh, is this like Superhuman Samurai? I'm already digging it. Let's go. Let's samurais, guys. At the same time, on the outskirts, I wasn't done reading that. Bro, if this is like cool, playing the video games. Turn off that little machine and go straight to bed. Tomorrow I'm giving it back to your father. Bro, that's all you need to spend all day glued to a screen. Listen, lady, go to sleep now. All right. Sure will. Muhahaha. Muhahaha. End. A lot of pixel art animations going on in this. Terrain would be proud. Oh, what the? Okay. Arrival in the digital kingdom. Oh, so it's Digimans. Do 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 do. Let's samurais, guys. Okay. 2D plane making me use the stick instead of the D-pad. What's this door go to? It goes to nothing. What's up, fellers? B. Just in time. The flag we programmed with the call hero function gave us some wiggle room to assemble this switch and force your entry through segments of old code. Okay. This region is barely controlled by the hackernauts. You can travel through it with some confidence, but proceed with caution. Him and his hackernauts are tirelessly running through lines of code to try and find you. Pressing this button will open the door. Inside, waiting for you, is a holographic module of motherboard, protective mother of us all, and the program in the digital kingdom. Okay, motherboard, huh? This is already better than the Guardian code. She's in the capital of the digital kingdom, sustaining the trichroma, overseeing code, closing breaches, and fixing bugs. Since the arrival of the stallions, the digital kingdom's code has been unstable. The trichroma beam, too. Objectives: open the door. Oh no! Gamma, game over for you. Talk to the motherboard. Display information. I've already achieved my goal. Peace out, Boy Scout. Boom. Alright. Now I can jumpies. So now I'm a platforming man. Took a while to get into it, but I like platformers. So this game is billed as a platforming RPG, by the way, just in case anyone's curious. Bro, I love pixel art that looks like that, just like it's old school anime style. Just some colory blinky lights in the darkness. I love that. That is cool looking. That is very cool. Hi, motherboard. This is a protective message, or pre-recorded message. Wow, I gammed that up. For the true instance digital hero, Narita boy. I'm motherboard, supervisor program of the digital kingdom. I was designed line by line by the creator. And they weren't kidding about the flashing lights, by the way. By the creator, and my source code emanates from the architectural core of the trichroma. I was one of the first sentient programs they awoke in the digital kingdom. If you're listening to this message, that means you've received our call and have decided to come to our aid. Welcome. What you see is the visual metaphor of the trichroma, the beam that emanates from its core, and the three rays that rise up from our kingdom's source code. Okie dokie. Each beam has a definite function and occupies a specific region of the kingdom. Each beam is a computational entity that creates a system of programs around it. These systems are called the Houses of Trichroma, and there are 3 of them. I never would have guessed. Just as there are 3 creator beams. The yellow house beam should really be green if you're in like a digital realm, shouldn't it? Is a region of code that spans the desert simulation. The blue house beam, the regions of eternal rains and the blue simulation. Finally, the red house. Yeah, it should really be green if you're like going for the CRT metaphor. The red house beam, the most powerful and disruptive house of all. The red house beam is the powerful equilibrium that supports the trichroma architecture, but him, the supervisor program that used to manage the data dump. Jesus, not the data dump. Lost his mind and betrayed us. He craved supremacy over the Red House. We defeated him, and he was expelled from the Red Beam, along with the other programs known as Stallions. Woo, data dump. But they've returned, Narita boy, which is okay. Oof, that was a weird sentence. Which is why we've called upon you. We need a hero who can wield the Techno Sword. Woo, I like the name of that. The only blade forged with trichroma beams able to destroy Stallion code. You must go to the Techno Father's castle, Jesus. They're the supervisor programs who forged the Techno Sword. You must claim it from them and free us from the Stallion menace. But that is not all we ask. Him has inflicted still more damage. Okay, I'll talk to Motherboard. I did it. Now my objective is get a hold of that sword and go to the Techno Father's castle. Roger that. I'm on it. This is neat. You got the sword for me? Ooh. Holy God. What's up? This is him, the sorcerer. The old supervisor. Shouldn't we call him the hypervisor? That would be more computery. Supervisor brother from the House of the Red Beam. He's caused huge disruption. Motherboard will explain everything. You have a holographic console with a double Ansible to contact her. Whenever you find a holographic console, you can communicate with Motherboard. What's more, the encryption is sufficiently complex to prevent him's hacker nuts from being able to tap into your dialogue flow. Neato. I can have sword. Sir, you seem broke. Clap on. Ah, yes. You saw me in the other room, but we talk more. Immense sorrow runs through my code, seeing how the first of the creator's 13 memories has been destroyed. This demolished totem gives access to the creator's memories. The creator placed them in different parts of the kingdom as a security measure. If something were to happen to the creator, the digital hero would be able to immerse himself in his memories to reactivate the digital kingdom's passive memory and thus keep the source code updated. Now we need them because him has erased the creator's memories, the 13 that make up his meta neural network. Oh no, not meta. The creator can't remember. The creator has forgotten that he sustains this kingdom, and because he is forgetting and the equilibrium of the trichroma threatens to fail, him and his stallions have once again invaded us. How he managed to erase his memories, we don't know. It's a mystery that maybe you'll solve as you travel through them. Whew. You'll be a psychonaut and a hero. I do love psychonauts. I really, really love Psychonauts, actually. It's a fantastic game. Or 2, or 3. But remember, if the creator permanently forgets, the digital kingdom will be lost. Him will control the powerful red beam, subjugating us to his darkest desires. The trichroma will be destabilized and will be under his rule. Even if you kill thousands of stallion programs, remember that only the creator can eliminate the stallion code that is gradually appearing in the thousands of lines of source code. Bro, show don't tell. You're dumping everything right away. You need to find the 12 remaining totems, piece together their code, and journey within them. Only by unlocking them can the creator retrieve his memory, so hurry. One last thing, son of the track. It is possible to travel the first memory through this broken totem, but you have to retrieve it. The 12 remaining memories are sufficient for the creator to remember. But you should... Oh my god. You should know that they're backup floppy disks of the digital kingdom. If you find them, you can rebuild this first totem. Cool. We will be eternally grateful if you manage to retrieve this first memory too. Awesome. That's fantastic, except now I'm out of time because, like, it took 20 years. I don't want to talk to you again. Go away. We're out of time. We are literally out of time. I love the visuals. I love the music, and I'm sure the rest of the game is freaking amazing. Especially, I mean, if you like flashy lights. But like, there is a thing called show don't tell for a reason, and quite frankly, this game exposition drops really hard. Also, I died, and that's a no-no in my books, but otherwise it looks pretty freaking awesome. Can I like do something here with this weird guy? So I want to love it, but at the same time, that sort of thing makes me mad, because that was a lot. And it did the Danganronpa thing where it like repeated itself a bajillion times to pad things out, which was kind of no good. We're not dumb, we get it. We can do stuff. I do like the concept of a platforming RPG. Like Zelda 2 is pretty damn good. Grabby hand, no. But like, yeah. I want to, oh, it's K9. I want to love this game. I do. The pixel art is fantastic. Access Baba's Cave. It's locked because I didn't do the other stuff. But it's whatever, man. So I'm gonna give this game a hard maybe. Because it needs more experience for me to like form a solid judgment. Right off the bat, I want to give it a thumbs up. But because of the exposition dump, I'm on a maybe. You know what? Just for the sake of it, I'm gonna give it a thumbs up, but it's a low thumbs up for now. Just because I'm intrigued and I love the other stylings of it. Maybe I'm just being anal about having too much exposition right off the bat instead of like showing me as, you know, things go on. Who knows? I'm picky. I'm a butthole. We all know I don't like to read. Moving along. Let me know what you guys think in the comments.